put it with regular beast, but I guess it might be, since it's mysterious, it might be the best place to put it. I'm going to assume it's not like a regular animal like here, like the bears and wolves, so let's just safe to say it's not. So obviously a giant. Interesting. Well, the difference is it is a giant. Pretty much just heard the whole story about that. I think I could put this on, see what it could be easily. I do believe is with, if I'm right, it's usually more with the damage and also stamina. Sometimes certain, um, okay, I can show you that character level screen in just a second. I want to see where I can find this roach. Oh, more experience on monsters. We'll put that there for now. Yeah, this is basically the character setup. Dub might fix it up in a little bit later on for fights. Most of mine deal with like least combat wise and help protection. These three are usually I like to keep the most because they do help in fighting. This is general for fighting both monsters and regular people, and this is mainly for good people. These are a little bit for fun. Basically, I can like deals. Basically, I would say general damage helps with points and helps with increased damage, and as it goes up also with at least with your stamina. Sometimes you could trade it in general for stamina depending on some abilities that I might have, particularly with the from the last DLC, the rune lights. I can the rune right. This is also a good one. Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's a strong attack. That range is like a strong attack. Basically, it's like a power. Basically, you hold it down long enough until your stamina at least depletes, or you let it go, and basically can deal a massive attack. Whirl is kind of like similar. It can consume your stamina or adrenaline, basically. Basically like a spinning attack. Crowd control. I should have used that earlier, but I totally forgot about it. I could change this a lot, but this is like where I have points invested. Now, there is a way to get rid, start from scratch at least with the points, and put all the points back and start with the where you want to put the stuff into. I haven't based this from stuff. This is definitely good with certain speeches and also dealing with certain enemies. So I know this DLC would be dealing with vampires. So I know early on, well, this is even before that, basically dealing with Yrden. Yrden does help against slowing down vampires or other creatures as well. And I put points in that. All of this is I have invested into. It's just I don't have it selected. Some of it is just I just put there for a reason. That's the reason I put that supercharge. Basically, that would help. It would take away some of the health, and as well as slow them down and make them visible. This is still a good tree, at least dealing because Igni is so universal in general. And of course, Ard, because only reason I put it because it was something to try different, though I barely use it. And of course, alchemy, at least with potions, toxicity, and bombs. I only invested because I sold this and I can carry more bombs, of course. There's also something else dealing with the more now in other regular stuff. I was like, ooh, new ones. Oh, I've never seen that one. I hope that if I start leveling up some more, I want to put invest, at least get that. That actually could be very useful. Bombs that do no damage. Interesting. I guess those are the new ones, and these right here were... Wait, what am I doing? Okay, yeah, these right here were from the last DLC, I'm assuming. These are from base game, I'm right, and this I assume is from... This little row right here is from the new DLC. Of course, the mutagens. Yes. Alright. Cool. Alright. We will get to that in a little bit. Virginia. I'm pretty sure we'll come across that soon enough.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kid.
My god, look at this place. I gotta see the map, hold a second. I gotta see the map. Ooh. This place is pretty huge. Okay, I assume this right here, this whole area is Blue Claire, and then there's also some, excuse me, surrounding areas. Damn, this place is actually pretty big. They were not kidding. This is what we've seen so far. But I'm assuming there's little villages here and there, maybe some strongholds. Well, we will see once I dive deeper in this place, but this place really looks vibrant. Ooh, what's over there? Definitely a change of pace from what we see in the base
Especially
game.
how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
I'd savage, the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
I assume the other dude was killing that for the Duchess.
Let's go.
Anna Henrietta. I actually learned that she's from the books as well. Apparently someone that Dandelion, if you remember him, the bard, apparently loved a lot. His so-called true love, I think.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Hey, what we got here? I am looting right now. Nah. Nothing here. Anything over here? Oh, that's a lot. I think it's just regular stuff here. Alright, let's keep on moving.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
That doesn't look good. Alright, what the hell is that? I'm still getting used to this new... They change up the character selection. Oh, and the quick selection, all this stuff. I might need to clear the area.
Got guests. Careful.
Scurver. Damn, there's a floating porcupine. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Burn, bitch.
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Aloha snack bar. Exactly. Aloha snack bar. Definitely a rot fiend. It's a type of rot fiend, but that's interesting. Alright, let's look around here. Yeah. What's this?
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
So in other words, it stinks. There's the footprints.
Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything. Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat recently, probably to transport the body somewhere.
Into the water! Aruga! Dive! Dive! Oh. More stuff to sell. Now, why am I selling this shit? Wait, what?
Let's see. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
I think he just said DLC. Sounds interesting. DLC. Get it? Get it?
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Yeah, awfully suspicious.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
I don't think I don't think, sir, that Garrett meant that.
DLC. Mean anything to you?
DLC.
It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so.
I think they just put that intentional.
Long past. We were close friends once, but
I gotta put some comical lines here there or something like
was a
time.
man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
Knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest.
Yes. No. Maybe. Maybe we'll play some Gwent soon. Changes back to that. I don't know. I guess I gotta follow him. Shit. Oh well. Gotta go back down to the river, boys. Oh.